Hey everybody, Excia here with another Puzzle and Dragons weekly Monster-kun video, and this week it is Awoken Tachibana and Jinchio. She's fun, she's OP, she's very good in my opinion. So why is she good? Well, let's go on to her typings. Physical attacker. Attacker, she can go onto a Raijin team. Physical, she just has high HP. Her elements are light and water, so as you can see I have her paired with Sakuya, so that works rather well. Because she covers water. All you need now is green, and that's it. You have all colors. Her rarity is 7-star, that's okay, whatever, not too rare. Her cost is 35, so for those who are starting out, this is a pretty good pull. Now, her stats, HP is at 4,555 when 297, attack 2,760 once again 297, and recovery 315. Now, normal, just level 99, HP is at 3,565, attack 2,265, and recovery is at a low 18. Now her stats are rather good, to be honest. Her awakenings, rather good, really good actually. She has 2 summon combo awakenings, 2 skill bind resist, 2 time extends, 1 skill bind resist. I meant 2 skill boosts, not 2 skill bind resist, that would be a little overkill. So yeah, 2 skill boost, 1 skill bind resist, 1 blind resist, and 1 jammer bomb resist. Really good awakenings in general. Her leader skill, 5 times attack when attacking with fire, water, wood, and light, and she makes the board into a 7x6 board. And this works on dungeons that have 5x4 boards. So instead of being a 5x4, it'll be a 7x6. Active skill turns the board into fire, water, wood, light, and hearts, and has a 75% damage reduction. And I forgot to mention, her leader skill also has damage reduction for, I believe, 25%. So not too good, not too bad. At least she has damage reduction. Pros, she can pair with Sakuya. As you can see, I have her right there. Sakuya, she's a little hard to use on her own. Sure, she has a very high scaling multiplier, but it's really hard to get the full multiplier just herself. Now with Tachibana and Jinchio, her multiplier is at 100, but whatever. That doesn't really face Tachibana, because Tachibana herself has 2 summon combo awakenings. So she is doing 400 damage. Sure, the rest of the team is doing 100, but she's doing insane damage on her own. And that's good enough. Next, her next pro, she has damage reduction on her leader skill, really good in my opinion. Any leader that has damage reduction is good. Well, not any, but it's a nice added bonus. Then she has 75% damage reduction on her active skill, and that's really good in my opinion. I really do like it. That means I don't really have to worry about taking Susanoo or Indra just to block 1 hit. I have it right there with her, and I have a board change as well. Next, I really like her art. I really do. I prefer this art over the summer version, because the summer version doesn't have any swords, it has volleyballs instead. And I'm not a big sports fan, so yeah. Next, she has a 7x6 board. Once again, very powerful, very good, but at the same time that is her first con. 7x6 boards are a little bit uncontrollable. If you want to do a certain amount of damage, you can't really do it. You're either going to do nothing or everything. Or you're going to get unlucky or lucky depending on the situation, and you might not do full multiplier. Next, along with what I just said, her damage is hard to control. As a leader, she makes a 7x6 board, and as a monster in general, she has the 7 combo awakenings. So if you get to 7 combo awakenings, well, let's just say that damage absorb is her worst nightmare. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, another thing, she can't pair that well with Nohime, and that's something that I did later in this video. I'm about to do it in a little bit, but I would like to have both of them paired, because they have pretty much the same exact awakenings, just one is a little bit different. One has 3 skill boosts instead of, and is missing a time extend, and that is Nohime. She's missing a time extend, but still, it's whatever. It's just a little bit of a pet peeve, kind of, like, not even like too big of a con. I was trying to think of cons because I couldn't really think of that many, and that's the only thing that I could come up with. Now right here I was trying to do insane damage. I was trying to test it out, but spoiler, I sadly could not activate Anubis' full multiplier. So that really sucked, to be honest. The most I was able to activate was 8 times until the boss fight. But once again, I was saying really good damage, but sadly that is her con as well. Her damage is uncontrollable, unlike TPA's, where you're at the mercy of Skyfalls. Okay. That's pretty much all I had to really say until I got here. One of the things that I have her on quite a few teams. Just gonna let you know that right now. I have her, as you can see, on my Anubis team. I have her on my Yog-Sothoth team. She's my hardest hitting monster in Yog-Sothoth. And I have her. I sometimes pair her up with Raijin when I want to use Raijin. And I usually take a Sakuya. I usually take her as a friend when I run Sakuya. And right now I'm about to show you one of the reasons why you can't really pair Nohime and Tachibana. The thing with the two is that they make their every attribute that they need except for the one that the other needs. It's like Tachibana makes everything but dark and Nohime makes everything but light. So it's a bit of a problem. I had to use Dark Collies. I didn't really have to, but like I decided to use it. I was like, I want to really use the show it off. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I was winging it this thing. I didn't have it scripted unlike other times. So let me know what you think about this. What do you think about Tachibana? Any pros, cons, your opinions? Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, mostly Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.